Hello friends, welcome back once again to my channel Gurukul. Today we are going to continue with exercise 13.2 sum number 6 onward. Sum number 6, we have to draw a line segment of length 8.8 centimeter. So let us do so. This is the line segment AB measuring 8.8 centimeter. Now using a ruler and a compass, we have to divide it into 4 equal parts. Now dividing this line into 4 equal parts with the help of a ruler and a compass. So for that, we need to draw the perpendicular bisector. So we'll place the needle at point A and radius more than half of the line segment AB. We'll draw an arc above the line and below the line. We'll change the position of the needle. We'll come to point B, place the needle and cut the arc above the line as well as below the line. And we will join them with the help of a ruler. Let this line be PQ meeting AB at point O. So we have just now constructed a line perpendicular PQ. PQ is the perpendicular bisector of the line AB. That means AO is equal to OB. Now we can verify that by measuring the length of the line segment AO and OB. So AO is 4.4, OB is 4.4. That means we have successfully divided the line segment AB into 2 parts. Now we'll move further for their division because we have to divide them into 4 equal parts. So now we will consider the line segment AO and we will bisect this portion. So we place the needle at A and radius more than half of AO. We'll draw an arc above the line as well as below the line. We'll change the position, place the needle at point O, cut the previous arc above the line as well as below the line. So this is the point which we have got and we will join them. So this is the new point LM meeting the line segment AO at N. Again, AN will be equal to NO. So let us be confirmed by measuring. We all know that AO is equal to 4.4. So AM is equal to 2.2 and NO is again 2.2. The similar process will be repeated at the side OB. Taking the point B, radius more than half of OB, will cut the radius above the line. Cut an arc and an arc below the line. We place the needle at O and then cut the arc. We have got a new point and we will join them. This new line formed is RS, which is meeting the line OB at T. So again we have drawn the perpendicular bisector on the line OB, that means OT is equal to TB, that means the measurement we should be 2.2. Yes, exactly 2.2. That means we have successfully divided the line segment AB into 4 equal parts. So for that we need to write everything, like line AB is equal to 8.8 centimeter, POQ is perpendicular to AB, therefore AO is equal to OB, which is equal to 4.4 centimeter. Now we'll talk about the line segment AO. AO is equal to 4.4 centimeter, and we have constructed the line LNM, which is perpendicular to AO. Therefore AN is equal to NO, which is equal to 2.2 centimeter. Now next part OB. OB is also 4.4 centimeter. We have drawn the perpendicular line RTS on the line OB. Therefore OT is equal to TB, which is equal to 2.2 centimeter. Everything has been verified. Question number 7. We have to draw a line segment PQ of length 5.6 centimeter as diameter. Draw a circle. So first we will draw a line segment PQ measuring 5.6. PQ measuring 5.6 centimeter. Now the hint they have given is we have to draw a perpendicular bisector of the line PQ. So let us move ahead. We'll place the needle at P, radius more than half of PQ, and we'll repeat the process of drawing an arc above and below the line, shifting the needle to Q and cutting the arc where we have got new points. And we will join them. So this is the perpendicular bisector of the line segment PQ. So let us name it. So now let us proceed. Like if M is the midpoint of the line segment PQ, then we will take M as the center of a circle and length MP. So we will take the measurement of the length MP, placing the needle at M here, and place the pencil on the point P. And now with this radius we will construct a circle. There. This is what the figure would finally look like. Now we'll move on to question number 8. We have to draw a circle with center C and radius 4.2. So let us begin. this is the measurement of line 4.2, which we will copy with the help of the compass. Here, exactly 4.2. Now with this radius we are going to construct a circle. This is the center C. 4.2 centimeter is the radius. Now we will draw any chord AB. So let us do so. This is the chord AB. And then we will construct the perpendicular bisector of the chord AB. Radius more than half of the line segment of the chord AB. We'll make an arc here, one below. Then from point B, we'll cut the arc. We got a new point. Now we are going to join the new dots formed. And as we can see, this is the new line D and E. This is the perpendicular of the chord AB. Now they want to know that construct the perpendicular bisector of AB and examine if it passes through C. Yes, of course. The perpendicular bisector of the chord AB passes through C. Question number 9. Draw a circle of radius 3.5 centimeter. .5. So this is the center O and this is the radius 3.5 centimeter. Now we have to draw any two of its non-parallel chord. So let us construct one chord DE and another BC. And then we have to construct the perpendicular bisector of these two chords. So let us proceed. First we'll take the line DE. No, sorry, it's a chord. Place the needle at D and radius more than half of DE will make arcs. We'll join them. This is the perpendicular bisector of the chord DE. So let us name it L and M. Now we are going to bisect the chord BC. So placing the needle at C, radius more than half of BC. Now we place the needle at B. We'll join the dots here, points, and let us label it RS. So RS is the perpendicular bisector of the chord BC. Now they want to know is where do they meet? So as we can see, the chords, the perpendicular bisector, they all meet at the point O. So with this we come to the end of exercise 13.2. Thank you. Thanks for watching my video, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Press the bell icon and select all for every update.